Garcelle's gone. Suing everyone, and Andy Cohen could not care less. Welcome back to Someday News, America's best realish news source. News so fake it's real. News so real it's fake. Today we're diving into the Beverly Hills bombshell that's got everyone giving hella side eye. Garcelle Beauvais is suing Andy Cohen and Bravo for allegedly ghosting her on a spinoff called Garcelle's Gone, Life of Self-Centering. Garcelle claims Bravo promised her a solo spinoff called Garcelle's Gone, Life of Self-Centering, where she'd presumably discuss her business endeavors, deliver iconic one-liners, and center herself in a way only a real housewife can. But according to her lawsuit, Bravo and Andy Cohen pulled the plug with no explanation. Andy, however, is calling BS. In a statement he said, and I quote, "That conversation never happened. I look forward to sharing all the details," which are none because it didn't exist. He didn't stop there though. He added, "The only spinoff I'd greenlight for Garcelle is her starring as the main character in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest 2. That's a project I'd fully support." Garcelle's lawyers weren't pleased with the disrespect, but more on that later. Sutton's support. We reached out to Garcelle's BFF Sutton Strachey for comment. Sutton, ever the diplomat, said, "I'm just hoping Garcelle is good and happy, and on the path she wants to be on, which I know she is. She probably needs a clean break right now. I love her and am giving her the space she needs." Aw, sweet, right? But then she added, "I heard Andy mention a movie role. If Garcelle reached out, I'd love to be in it." When we clarified the movie was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest 2, Sutton's face dropped. "Oh no, maybe my mother would do it." Is this support or a low-key read? You decide. The Boz beef. Now, let's get to the real drama. Bravoholics Lori Williams and Carla Mackey claim Garcelle's lawsuit isn't just about a spinoff. It's about jealousy, specifically jealousy of Boz, the new powerhouse housewife who's got fans swooning and Garcelle allegedly seething. Williams spilled, Garcelle was throwing shade at Boz, saying all skinfolk ain't kinfolk. Say what? Williams added that Garcelle was salty because Boz, with her darker complexion, was getting more fan love and sticking up for Dorrit. Mackey claimed Garcelle felt she should be the main black queen on the show, and Boz's arrival, plus Anne-Marie's exit, threw her off her throne. Someday News couldn't verify these claims, and we don't condone baseless colorism accusations. That's a hard no, but the streets are talking, and they're saying Garcelle's not vibing with Boz's glow-up. Garcelle's legal jab and fan reactions. Garcelle's lawyers aren't playing. They fired back saying, even if there's no proof Andy and Garcelle discussed a spinoff, we can still sue for discrimination because Garcelle never had private convos with executives, unlike her castmates. Bold move, but is it a reach? Fans aren't exactly rallying behind Garcelle. In a recent poll, she was voted the second most boring housewife, just above Crystal Kung Minkoff. An ex-post by Bravoholic Felisa Conover Post summed it up. Garcelle's suing for a spinoff nobody asked for? Girl, take a nap. Meanwhile, we reached out to other housewives for comment. Most ghosted us, except Erica Jane, who said, "My own legal troubles are well documented. I'm in no position to judge a lawsuit. Come see my Vegas show." So, where does this leave us? Garcelle's lawsuit is pending, Andy's throwing shade like it's confetti, and Boz is out here living her best life. Will Garcelle get her spinoff, or is this all a plot twist for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest 2? We want to send a special thanks to the Bravoholic trio of Lori Williams, Carla Mackey, and Felisa Conover with going on the record and spilling the tea. This could lead to a catfight if they see Garcelle in the sheets. To show our thanks, Someday News we'd like to announce a surprise they'll love. An all-expense-paid trip to BravoCon, pepper spray included. Congratulations, Lori, Carla, and Felika. Thank you for watching Someday News, America's best realish news source. News so fake it's real, news so real it's fake. This will be news someday. Snopes has labeled this satire. Circle gets the square.